And now to a one and only exclusive, a base brawl between parents at a Little League game. The video's gone viral now since it happened Saturday in Cooper City. But tonight we're learning what's next for the men involved in that fight. Local 10 News reporter Todd Toggin caught up with one of them today, and Todd is live now with this exclusive. Todd.
Calvin, we have just learned that both of those coaches involved in that incident here at this park have been banned from coaching here for life. Now, earlier in the day, we caught up with one of the coaches who said he was the one attacked, assaulted. He didn't know his fate at that time. He was hoping for a 1 or 2 game suspension, but he says that this whole incident has turned his family's life upside down.
Look at that, look at that. Yeah, really?
It's a baseball video gone viral.
Back now with a brawl on a Little League baseball field in Florida. Coaches rolling in the dirt.
Even ABC Nightly News reported on the ugly incident at the Cooper City Optimist baseball field this past weekend. Now one of those coaches is speaking out.
I want everybody to know that I am the victim. I was attacked at a game, and some of the news outlets are portraying me to be a fighter in front of kids.
Coach Michael Freed says the whole thing started when he made a runner substitution, and the opposing coach, Alex Diaz, said he was playing, quote, B-word ball, and that they were cheaters.
I said, F you, your mother's a cheater.
Diaz told police his mother had recently passed, and the comment, quote, hit a nerve.
And that is very sad, and I'm very sorry that that happened. And I did not know that.
Coach Freed is listed as a victim on the police incident report, yet he declined to press charges.
I decided not to press charges once Alex told me that his son was in the game. I didn't want his son to see his father brought away in handcuffs.
Freed's wife says she was shocked.
And I was really disappointed that he couldn't just bite his tongue. Like, you do it all the time. And it was unfortunate, and he made a mistake, and he instantly regretted it.
The father of 4 says he has coached at the park for 14 seasons without an incident, but he says Coach Diaz has a record at the park.
He was coming off a suspension for a verbal altercation with a parent.
We reached out to Coach Diaz for comment, but never heard back. Meanwhile, Coach Freed says he had hoped the punishment would fit the crime.
This is one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me in my adult life.
The Cooper City Optimist Baseball Committee handed down its discipline decision just a short time ago. In a statement, it said in part the committee determined that both coaches violated our coaches' code of conduct. As a result, both coaches have been dismissed for the current season and barred from returning for future seasons. Now, we would like to hear from Coach Diaz about that suspension if he would like to talk to us. Meanwhile, I did speak to Coach Freed on the phone. He was heartbroken. He loves coaching his team here. He says he drives 40 minutes just to coach at this park and has done so for 14 seasons. And he is crestfallen over this lifetime ban that he said he was told he cannot appeal. In Cooper City, Todd Toggin, Local 10 News.